two faces of the league square off tonight as Connor Bedard matches up with Alex Ovechkin for the second time this season. We've got Puck Drop next on NBC Sports Chicago.
Yep, it's Mrazek against Lindgren. Mrazek looking for his 14th win. He's got 13 of the Hawks' 16 wins on the season. .906, nice save percentage. Charlie Lindgren looking for his 15th. He already has a career high. Zone in. The key word there, reorganize. I thought they were very organized in all three zones against the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they'll go to an early power play here. On a former teammate of mine in Toronto, and there's the little upending of Lapierre. Lapierre will draw the penalty. A good outside-inside move, and Anderson caught.
Milano digs it loose. Pacioretty peels it back to Sandin. For Pacioretty once more, he'll fire. Blocker pad save Mrazek. Seth Jones powers out of his own end. Rangy defender on the attack, sends it out wide. A backhand chance from a former Cap, Zach Sanford.
Here's their best looks in the power play. Good speed by Pacioretty. Beautiful backhand pass. And look at the collection by Alex Ovechkin leading to that shot. We talked about Mrazek, his movement out. Here's an isolation of Ovi. Stick on puck and right through his legs to this first period.
That's the voice of Craig Laughlin. I'm Joe Beninati. Al Koken is your rinkside reporter. The slapper that sails wide of Lindgren. A pad save there on the rebound with Entwistle. Carlson for Aubé-Kubel. Forced away by Kurashev. Van Riemsdyk stepping in. Van Riemsdyk fires. Snappy glove save for Mrazek. Washington and Chicago, 0-0. Heads up on Monumental Sports Network. Lapierre will distribute for Ovechkin. Alex dumps it in. We're 5-on-5. 7 minutes into the opening period. Long wrister score! Deflected in front. Lapierre celebrates.
So important for this team to get the lead against the Hawks. Nice little wrist shot. John Carlson will get the primary assist. And there you see both guys in front of the net trying to get positioning. And Lapierre just a little stick. Looks like before Jones can. And that beats Mrazek. The Caps are up 1-0.
Hendricks Lapierre turned. Pacioretty will dump the puck in. Just past the 8-minute mark of the first. Centering pass. Great stop, Mrazek on Wilson. It's Women in Hockey night inside of Capital One Arena. Johnson with a snapshot that's gloved by Lindgren. John Carlson, who had the primary assist on the Lapierre goal, looks for Van Riemsdyk. His wrister's blocked in front. Backhand. Score! Sgarbossa.
And he's on the board, and now Sgarbossa in his 15th game has his third goal. Just finding the puck, weaseling it out. Look at that backhand. Working that around Tenorti, who can't find the puck between his skates, but Sgarbossa does.
In Washington, Lapierre and Sgarbossa have struck. Blackwell looking for Anderson. Anderson to the goal mouth. Terrific stop there, Lindgren.
This team in goals. 9 was his previous high. Here he's gunning for 19. We always talk about the catching glove, but what about that waffle save there of Lindgren coming across, getting it up, and takes a piece of that shot. Dickinson for sure thought he had the top corner.
Carlson with his head up looking to create. Strome. Lapierre's next. Looks to stuff. Mrazek shut it down. Ovechkin launches one wide. 5-on-5 action. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Sgarbossa.
I had him in a hockey school many years, and Jared Tenorti is one big dude. And here it is at full speed. Ouch. Pretty easy call there.
Ready by 2 on enemy ice. Ovechkin leads the team in power play goals with 8.
All these power plays for the Caps.
There it is. Bang, bang. Tom Wilson. It's 3-0.
Homer talking to him. A set play down low. Little sneak attack. Notice the D has his stick on the wrong side. You got to protect the front of the net. You can't allow a pass come outside the post, inside the post on that play. Outside is fine. Inside's a no-no. And there you see Vlasic making a mistake again in front of the net.
As Protas works through center, crisscrossing, looking to Pacioretty. 5:40 left in the opening period. More scoring chances here. It's Protas for the 4-0 lead.
Well in front as Richardson looks on. A little chip play behind the net. McMichael's going to find Protas sneaking in. It goes through Mrazek. and he has no answer to it with his blocker.
Chicago is challenging for offside prior to the goal.
And there's the challenge. They're going to have a challenge prior to this puck going in the net for an offsides. McMichael sets up Protus.
Offside, onside validity of this play.
And it looks like the right skate's over, but the left looks like the heel. Man, is that ever tight? And the puck.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. There's no goal on the play.
In San Jose forever. Ovechkin off the feed. Lapierre comes a-running. Fires. Mrazek again way out of the cage on the angle. Trailing by 4 on the shots on goal scoreboard, by 3 where it matters most. Kurashev with a rocket. Pad save. Lindgren. Rebound batted out of the air and wide. As of late, only 9 times shorthanded in the previous 7 games, but they've been a man down a lot tonight. Ovechkin from deep pumped it wide. Hendricks going through his options. Strome is next. They'll interchange. Nice look. That's deflected. Blackwell with a block with Wilson. Just past now the 6-minute mark of the second period. Wilson on the drop. Pacioretty closing. Fires. Sent that one wide. Dylan Strome drops it for Milano. There's Miroshnichenko. Pad save. Mrazek. Alexiev fires. Another kick-out save for the Chicago keeper.
Execute a 3-on-2. There was no way Bedard could get back. It was an odd man break. Executed nicely.
Vlasic right to the hoop, looking for Sanford. This one rolled to center. Wilson takes it on the move. Pacioretty cross ice beauty. McMichael robbed by Mrazek. Rebound there.
Lanes to pass the puck. There's the center drive by Tom Wilson, and look at how wide open Connor McMichael was. And there's that wrap attempt by TBR. A look straight down, and the defenseman's stick coming to the rescue. That's been terrific here once again. We can rely on John all the time. Over 11 minutes already.
Ovechkin walks in. Again, Mrazek is way out of the cage to challenge him. Into a win in Tempe most recently. Strome turns the corner. Slams on the brakes. Milano fakes. Spots his man. Snapshot high from Alexiev.
I mean, they're in a total rebuild mode in Chicago.
Kurashev, snapshot gloved by Lindgren. He'll hand it off to a turning.
How many names do you have in your list? 4. I have 1.
Again, I repeat. As Bedard snapshot is knocked down. Rebound, good save there. Time with our sponsors. In the meanwhile, Bedard facing Charlie Lindgren for the first time. Muffled there on the perimeter. Korchinski to Bedard. Best possession time the Hawks have had tonight, and nearly a tap in for Foligno. Turnover, a 2-on-2 developing. It's Wilson closing. Wilson elevates that pass, puts some sauce on it for Pacioretty. The return at the post, knocked away by Mrazek. Backhand chance, stick save. To Sandin right in front of the Chicago bench. Off the unsettled piece. This is Protus and Milano 2-on-1. Feed, score! Sonny Milano's hot streak continues.
His 22nd assist, and it doesn't get any better than this. Number 1, the turnover. They're on a bad line change. A miscue by the Hawks, and look at Protus. Just about a semi-breakaway, but sells like he's taking it to the net, and that's who Mrazek plays. And look at
the wrister from Zaitsev didn't get through. Bouncing back behind Lindgren's net. Chicago again with possession. Korchinski fires. Stick save Charlie in front of Lindgren.
That was a real nice play by Seth Jones. Good head on a swivel to find Entwistle at the high slot.
Vlasic bad angle shut off by Lindgren. That one rattled around the face mask. Stops for Washington and Winnipeg and Edmonton, Seattle, Vancouver, and Calgary on a lead pass. Miroshnichenko fires. A pad save for Mrazek.
Can steer players to where you want them to be without one. Very tough sledding.
You're watching the play develop for Bedard and Vlasic. They ran into trouble here. There's a penalty call.
Taking that high stick that we talked about the other night. Here's the play in the neutral zone. A love tap against Vlasic. Sends Wilson to the box.
Continues to bother Bedard on the boards. Connor Bedard waiting. 2-man game with Jones. They get Kurashev involved. Stick save Lindgren.
In his first real flurry of nifty plays with the puck.
McMichael driving in. Mrazek made a pad save on Wilson.
A Chicago Blackhawks closing in on about their average. They average about 26 shots low in the NHL.
Zaitsev lets it go and a snappy glove save.
70 games played in his NHL career. He missed 19 overall. Pretty good curl and drag, and then the shot. Trying to go top shelf. He has to weasel that shot around Bear, who recovered to get out there. You see Milano being knocked down. Good stop with the catching that Charlie here on that sidestep shot.
Johnson, number 90, Tайлер Джонсон with the shot that was deflected. Sanford, a lift check supplied to him. Long drive, ricochets in.
For the Hawks, I mean, obviously the couple of cups brings him great leadership. Here he is rotating around the cage there, and there's the shot coming around. And did he get it or not? Definitely has his stick in the air there, and it goes off his body, not his stick. That shot was going wide by
Tайлер Джонсон with a goal a few moments ago. Capitals in pursuit of win number 30. This deflection just caught the outside of the post.
They got to weather the storm here. Here it is, just reaching in with the stick as Kurashev tries to angle himself into the zone.
Carlson in a foot race right into your living room there. Foligno sets it up. Lindgren goes to the splits. Washington doing well at the offensive end and has Charlie Lindgren in charge at this end.
I like seeing that shot. That was Ovi-esque right there, and I love the way he pulled the trigger.
Another threat for Strome. He snapped it wide.
Exception, and that's why it makes guys flail a little bit when he got that puck.
Kurashev sets the table. Off the fake, Bedard finds Kurashev right to the breadbasket and glove.
Very strong performances by the Washington Capitals. Huge win against Pittsburgh. This one, you sometimes look past a team that's been struggling as much as Chicago and Connor.